Hey guys, so I'm going to be giving you guys some generalized eyeshadow tips and eyeshadow tips on like where to apply the certain eyeshadows and stuff like that. So yeah, and these are questions I get a lot from like my sisters ask me these questions, my mom, my friends. So I figured, well, obviously, if they ask me these questions, sorry, my hair's kind of crazy, then obviously you guys might have these questions. So I figured might as well address them. And I did get my nails done. Okay, anyways. so we get these like little Maybelline palettes and CoverGirl does these, just drugstore brands in general tend to do these. And they have little numbers on them and the numbers on them correspond to numbers on the back. Okay, so the little numbers, they say 1, 2, 3, 4, and they show you where to place each color on the eyeshadow. Great. You know exactly where to put each and every color. Perfect. Great. Okay. Now we're moving on to palettes. Okay. The only problem is when you get palettes like, Urban Urban Decay palettes and Stila palettes like this, they don't have little things on the back telling you where to put each color. Now, they may come with a little card with some little ideas, but these cards kind of have some kind of over the top ideas. So I figured I'd give you guys some just general pointers. So, the first idea is typically the shimmer, the light shimmer shade or the light matte shade will be your highlight, which is up here by your brow bone. Next, and this is on any single palette, it is on like this Stila in the Moment palette, and then you have your super light shade, which is in Strange, and this Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. So it's the same in any palette. Next, so these are your lighter shades, you can use for your lid, which is obviously your lid, your eyelid. Good colors for the in the Moment palette would be like Wonder, Impulse, Spontaneous, colors like those. So these 3 shades right here are really good lid colors because they're lighter shades, and I like some sparkle on my lid. And again, the same with like the Naked 3 palette, you have these lighter shades. And also, if you don't like shimmer, you can go with the matter shades. But again, that's more, with time you figure out what you like on your eyes. Everyone's different, everyone has different tastes. Okay, next, the crease. Typically, the crease, you go with the darker shades. So that would be like this deep purple shade, this purple shade, and then so your crease is right here where that dark shade is in here. And if you want to, you can create more definition with like the black shades, like this one and this one. And this is with any single palette. They have those like super dark shades that you can use for just defining your crease, or you can use them as a liner. And again, any single palette will have these darker shades in them that you can use for your crease. And that is the exact same way with the Naked 3 palette. You have your darker shades right in here, and wrong way. And then you have your almost black shade right here. So, yeah, you can tell. So those shades right here would be really good crease colors, and then that would be good for more in the crease if you like a darker in the crease, or you can put it as a liner shade at the bottom. So yeah, so those are just a generalized tips for your eyeshadow. Again, with time you do figure out what you like for your eyeshadow. You might realize, oh, I like matte shades on my crease, or I only like matte shades for my eyelid. That's fine, but this is just generalized what colors typically go each place. And these tips, again, go with any single palette that you own. If it's like naked palettes, Stila palettes, Lorac, anything like that, these tips work for. So, yeah. So that was today's video. Again, I haven't posted any videos in a long time. In a couple weeks, I had a cold, and then I just was constantly being sick and stuff. So, yeah, so sorry about that. But I will try to continue to be posting videos on my channel. So, thank you. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Thank you.